Get up!
So I'm gonna continue the Belsavis story, and I found my old mic here, so hopefully it sounds a lot better and the recording's not fucked with the audio, so that'll be good. But the story's good. I like the prison planet so far, and I like the side story with the Sith born in the prison. That's really cool. So I'm hoping to finish that today in like a reasonable time, like an hour, 30 minutes. So we'll see. It'll be good. And then I'll skip this once I get over here, and then I'll play the rest of the story, and if it's just killing mobs, I'll skip that too until it's a cutscene.
You get yet. You thought you won't get a chance.
And I'll go see what the side story says, because I want to find out more about the prison storyline. And then I'll go do the main quest and see how long it takes me to just run around and complete shit.
Get up.
Welcome back. Glad to see you made it, and with all the rifles no less. With the shield generator online and the Magnetar rifles back in our hands, we'll be safe for a while. Thank you.
Happy to pitch in.
You're proving yourself a real asset around here. Good news. We finally have a lead on the Condemned's ringleader. Found this holo recording on one of Plate's assassins. Take a look.
Brothers, sisters, I am Nyranos. Like you, I was born into captivity, shackled by the crimes of my ancestors. Our forefathers rot in the bowels of this prison, their debt to the Republic repaid in full. Yet, here we remain, guiltless. We must stand united against this injustice. Together we will tear down these walls and seize our freedom.
He goes on from there, but you get the idea. This guy is bad news. He's cunning, ruthless, and worst of all, charismatic.
Sounds like he has every reason to be upset.
Don't buy into the whole hero of the people routine. He's injected just enough truth into his rants to rally his followers. Nyranos is dangerous, but he's just a puppet. The Empire's been using him to provoke the inmates. Fortunately, they slipped up.
That's right. I isolated several audio cues from the recording and got a fix on its origin. Could be their headquarters.
This is the break we've been waiting for. Now that we know where they're hiding, we can finally take the fight to them.
The sooner we quell this riot, the better.
Well said. Niranos and his Imperial cohorts are the brains behind the Condemned. We take them out, we end this riot. Get to their hideout. If Niranos is there, eliminate him. Otherwise, find out what they're up to. Any insight could go a long way.
Fully understood.
Hang on to those stun grenades Kelsa gave you. Kill the Imperials if you like, but again, I'd prefer the prisoners were subdued non-lethally. Contact me when you've cleared out of the base. I'll be waiting for your report.
Cool, so I'm gonna go see where this takes me. And where am I going here? This way. So they're pretty much in two separate locations. I'll go down here, see what I can do. Hopefully I finish the story off and then go find out. There we go, I found it again, so that's good. On track. Took a while to get here, but that's okay.
Walk it off.
Grawl, the leaders aren't here, and you're going to want to hear this.
A neural disruptor? Can they even do that?
It's possible, sir. Would incapacitate us all. However, I should be able to recalibrate the security shields to block out its effects.
Do it. I don't want to be a twitching, drooling heap when the Condemned get here. That's one crisis averted. But you better get back here fast. Once they realize the disruptor didn't work, they'll attack in force.
I'll head there immediately.
Hurry back as soon as you can. Grawl out. too late. We held them off for a while, but they broke through. Most of our personnel fell back to the armory, but Kelsa, she was a model officer. Those animals cut her down without a second thought. Would have been a massacre if you hadn't warned us about that disruptor. Oh, they'll die for this. The Condemned, the Imperials, and Niranos.
I'll hunt down every last one of them.
Do what you have to do. They're barricaded in the control room. We prevented them from slicing the central terminal remotely. Now they're trying to access it manually. I saved one of the Magnetar rifles for you. Should get you through the security fields. Get in there and finish this.
How do you work this thing? This antiquated tech is older than... Niranos? Company.
I'd heard one of the famed Havoc commandos was killing my men. Your reputation is well deserved, Major. I'm glad our paths have finally crossed.
What's your game, Niranos?
I seek only justice. Neither I nor my comrades have committed any crime against the Republic. We will have our freedom, one way or another.
Do shut up, Niranos. No one wants to hear another speech. Just kill this upstart.
We came to negotiate, Imperial. Fight your own battles.
Speak for yourself. I'll take a fistful of Imperial credits over your crusade any day.
At least a few of you animals know the meaning of loyalty. As for you, Niranos, you can die with the rest.
Sure. My own men, throwing me to the Imperials for a few credits. Only a lifetime in prison will breed that kind of desperation. But please, put down your weapon and let us speak. No one else needs to die today. I would have negotiated sooner, but those Imperial watchdogs wouldn't allow it.
I thought they were your allies. Why the sudden change of heart?
The Empire's aims were never ours. They extended a helping hand, only to catch us by the throat. But if words are not enough, allow me to prove my sincerity. Attention, my fellow condemned. This is Niranos. Lay down your arms. It's time we resolve this peacefully.
Stop right there, you murdering scum! You won't poison this prison anymore! Why are you just standing there? Kill that lunatic so we can end this madness!
I wasn't looking for your input.
If you think I'll just stand by and watch a bunch of convicts overrun my prison!
Neither I nor any of the condemned have ever been convicted of a crime. We merely inherited our ancestors' sentences. All we want is our freedom. Perhaps a small piece of land on Belsavis, where we can live in peace. We deserve that much.
Only thing this nutcase deserves is a blaster bolt between the eyes. If you don't kill him, I will!
You've heard our demands. Do what you will. Just know that I'll die before I return to that cell.
Niranos is willing to forget the past, Grawl. It's time you did the same. Do the right thing and help him settle his people.
Yes, you're right. This has gone too far. You'll have your freedom, Niranos. You're going to work for it. I expect you and your people to help us restore order here.
Agreed. And thank you for seeing reason. We will not forget this.
I'm just glad we were able to settle this without any more violence.
As am I.
The sector is more or less secure now, but a Colonel Hauer has been asking for assistance in the high security wing. I told him I didn't have any men to spare, but that you might be able to lend a hand. He's expecting you now. You go on ahead. We've got things under control here. Just be careful. The innermost wings are real madhouses.
Cool, so this is actually turning into a pretty long story, so I'll probably make it another video for the main story and just start doing the maximum security here. Sounds like fun. That's what I'll probably do.
Readings, you are clear to follow travelers.
Colonel Hauer, Warden Grawl told me you could use a hand here.
That's right. Heard you put down a riot in his neck of the woods. Heck of a feat.
Certainly piqued my interest. Senator Tudos, chairman of the Penal Oversight Committee. Delighted to finally meet you. You know, I applied for military service myself when I was your age. Didn't pan out, but I do love a good war story.
Senator, focus.
Right. Things have spiraled out of control here. Thousands of prisoners on the loose. Segregation thrown out the door. A veritable frenzy of interspecies violence.
Let them go at each other's throats. Makes our jobs easier.
It crossed my mind, but as their duly appointed representative, I owe it to them to stamp out this anarchy. Our biggest concern is a tribe of Ratataki called the Blood of Talath. Bunch of raving fanatics bent on slaughtering every other species. They are ambitious, crafty. Recently took to ambushing warden droids and stripping away their power cores.
Intel suggests they're compiling the stolen power cores into one massive bomb. Probably mean to blast their way out of here.
The infrastructure here looks pretty solid. You don't think it'll hold?
And the walls are reinforced with duracrete. But even they won't withstand a few dozen power core explosions. If the Ratataki break free, they'll kill anyone they find. Guards, prisoners.
Not to mention senators. You've got to disable that bomb and contain this madness.
Those Ratataki aren't going anywhere.
Splendid. I knew we could count on you.
It'd probably be best to keep the Ratataki from acquiring any more power cores. If you can retrieve some of the power cores they stole, we should be able to modify the warden droids to prevent future tampering.
Dismantling that bomb comes first, though. There should be a security terminal somewhere in the area. Report in when you've defused the bomb.
Cool, and then I'll go talk to the other story and see what they say about the main story quest with the daggers. So that'll be interesting.
Walk it off.
Oh, whoops, I mean, this is super close. I mean, do this.
Get up.
Senator, I've disarmed the bomb. The Rat-Attacky aren't going anywhere.
Excellent. A crisis contained is a crisis controlled. I'll inform Colonel Howard at once.
Gina Hagwa, Buntagu, Chubalonkaku. Subala wa unikupa. Domtitak makichisa.
What's that? Is someone else there?
Kuanachuta! Kasayali, Koiredo, Kankikong!
Is there something you haven't told me?
Agua Bosca Punyo, Bosca!
That's enough. I'm a member of the Republic Senate. I don't answer to the likes of you. Colonel Howard and I were overseeing a military exercise of sorts. Project Noble Focus. We tested prisoners of varying species against one another and analyzed the results. All entirely consensual.
Talking about segregation in the galaxy, that's crazy. Old racist guy from the Senate. It's fucked.
I don't like going into battle without all the facts, Senator.
Surely you're no stranger to classified information, Major.
Runda Kavakio Topa Bubanda Baka, Murishaneta. Kiko Bokili, Otabunki Donko, Patagawata.
The Rat-Attacky are a dangerous bunch. You're lucky to be alive.
Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo, poya tuka changa. Kipuna male tota, ad mishka kabanotasema. Chiliska chananga, wa ningchi kospa, inigo dade.
Don't waste your time with filth like him. He made his bed, now he can lie in it.
You'll be safe in the minimum security wing. I can tell you how to get there.
Fapa, Giowanta hompa mui, Rabampaula.
If you're done fraternizing with prisoners, we can use you back at the base. There are new developments. Colonel Howard can fill you in when you get here. We'll talk more then.
Cool, so I'm gonna run through the dungeon again and go do the storyline, see what they say around this area, so that'll be cool.
Senator Tudos told me you defused the bomb. Not a moment too soon.
The Rat-Attacky still have the run of the wing, but at least we've contained them. For now.
We need to talk about Project Noble Focus.
There'll be time enough for that once the Rat-Attacky have been dealt with. Focus on the crisis at hand for now.
Our satellites have picked up a large number of Rat-Attacky in the Nemoidian compound. Up to their usual antics.
Here I was, hoping it was just a social call.
The satellite images we've seen are pretty grisly. Far as we can tell, they're butchering the Nemoidians.
Don't the Rat-Attacky ever sleep?
Apparently not. It's been a steady stream of mayhem since they escaped. We've confirmed that Solkaz, the Blood of Talath's ringleader, is personally overseeing this latest massacre.
He's everything you could want in a fanatical leader. Loud, ruthless, and utterly demented.
Eliminating Solkaz will take the fight out of the Rat-Attacky. Show them who's in charge. You've got to get down there and stop him.
When I get back, we're going to have a little chat about this project of yours.
Fine, fine, just get it done.
Expect a bloody fight. Solkaz rarely does anything without someone dying.
Make sure it's not you.
Cool, so there's a, the enemy Rat-Attacky are killing people in the prisons, and I gotta go kill them and stop them. That's cool. We'll see what the, this guy has to say.
Whoa, a major. Havoc Squad. This is huge. Oh, I'm Cal. Look, it's a real honor to meet you. Real honor. You're here to help, right?
There's a war on, Cal. Skip to the details.
Yeah, you got it, Major. You got it. We'll have you back in the field in no time. Just you watch. Now, with all the commotion going on, we started seeing breakouts from one of the labor camps. Some real bad characters in there, believe me. The worst is a guy named Gouge. You don't even want to know what that freak was up to before they locked him up.
You told Harlan that several pilots were trapped in the prison now.
Yeah, right, because of Gouge. Let me explain. One of the guard officers, Brock, wanted to storm the labor camp and make sure Gouge didn't escape. Bit obsessed, that guy. Well, 3 of our people volunteered to back Brock up. But things went bad at the labor camp, and now they're all trapped.
Can your pilots confirm their current situation?
I can't get through to them. Last I heard, they were holed up pretty good. Here are the last coordinates Brock gave me. You should find everyone there. A little stressed, so go easy on them. Oh, one other thing. Somebody shut off all the surveillance cameras in the area, so if you could switch them back on, it'd help a lot.
The Dagger Wing pilots are my first priority. Everything else is secondary.
Whoa, nice! I've never been a priority before. I'll be here if you need anything, Major. Good luck.
So that was short, pretty cool. And it looks like the war games over here for this quest, which isn't popping up, is over there. So I'll probably go do it. I'll go run over there and do it.
Look at my... That stench. Almost as bad as the Nemoidians. And your face. Disgusting. I will cut it off. Don't try to scare me. You laugh now. You will scream later. Your body will be discarded with the rest of the Nemoidian filth. Your head, I keep. And the lizards, they shall eat well tonight.
This guy's funny talking about lizards.
You don't get to die yet.
Cool, so I'll go run back and see what they say.
It's done. Solkaz fell in battle.
There, you see, Grawl? Problem solved.
You created that murdering slime, Senator. As far as I'm concerned, you're the problem.
You remember the warden? Afraid he doesn't much care for our little project.
Your little project jeopardized the entire prison and violated countless ethics laws. You should be put away.
I wouldn't mind tossing him in the stockade myself.
Spare me the show. The Republic has poured countless resources into containing these degenerates. It's high time we got something in return.
And we have. Project Noble Focus has given us a world of insight into the different species' strengths and limitations. Just think. Entire campaigns planned with each species' capabilities in mind, our wartime efficiency will skyrocket.
That doesn't give you the right to experiment on prisoners.
What's right and what's necessary are rarely one and the same.
Whatever your feelings, this project, and our involvement in it, needs to remain classified.
Think of the backlash if this gets out. Every planet in the Republic will be up in arms. Entire systems could secede over this. Surely a few dead convicts aren't worth all that.
Don't use the Republic to cover up your part in this. You broke the law.
That's right. It might get ugly, but the Republic needs to hear about this. I expect to see you back here real soon, Senator.
We'll see.
That settles that. Now to bigger concerns. We've got trouble in the maximum security wing. General Skylus says some unidentified species is tearing through his men. Deep prison is where the true horrors of Belsavis lie. If Skylus can't stop them, all this will have been for nothing. Help him.
Alright, cool. So that was the continuing side story and the main story a little bit. But I mean, Belsavis is huge, so it takes a long time to run around and complete these missions. So I'll make them last, and I'll continue doing the story. So hope you had a good night, good day, whatever it is. I hope you had a good time watching. Enjoy.